Get back in the editing cave.
Well, I can't. We're recording now.
Well, after we're done recording, you get back in the editing cave, or I'm gonna take you to that plastic surgeon.
No, but he's weird. He wiped off my lipstick and then put it on his face. It was like an indirect kiss.
What's up, guys? We're Cryptids React.
That can't be how we open this.
It's gotta be how we open it. Come on. It's too funny not to.
Alright, fine. We'll open it like that.
Frostbite the Wendigo. This is my friend Dagger the Hodag.
Questioning our friendship at this current moment, but you know what?
Oh, fine, my co-worker, Dagger the Hodag, okay?
That's better, because, you know, I swear to God, if co-workers don't tongue each other, let's be real here.
Are you really co-workers?
Exactly. If you don't tongue the co-workers, like, every once in a while, it's like kissing your homie goodnight.
Okay, so we started watching this generic romance. It takes place in Kowloon. Nothing crazy has happened at all. It's just a generic romance. Yeah, you know, you got your geometric your geometric shapes floating in the sky. Oh, yeah. Memory loss. Creepy plastic surgeons.
Very generic. This happens in every romance.
Oh yeah, you know, like it's happening right now in My Dress Up Darling, you know?
Exactly, right? Gojo, surprisingly, you know, just I was really surprised. You know, normally the girl has like the memory loss, but Gojo, I'm actually surprised that he has his memory lost.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting so far. Let's just hop into this generic episode of this generic romance.
After those first two episodes, I need to see more. So yeah, let's just jump in.
We're like barely gonna get caught up to this. We're like barely gonna get caught up to this. It's gonna have like two or three episodes we put up on time at this rate. But you know what? It's worth it so far because this is a good fucking anime.
I know his character design, the old man. I know that character design. Why do I know it?
King Boomy.
Nah, is it?
I was thinking, anyways.
Huh. It could just be every old man in anime.
The creepy doctor guy from Bakugan. I don't remember his name.
I haven't seen Bakugan, so. Why not? What a kind lady.
I sure hope she doesn't lose her memories.
I know, right?
After being engaged.
I sure hope she doesn't explode in the night. Why would the tap have a chlorine smell?
It's usually just because you have a lot of like chlorine and shit in the water.
In tap water?
Yeah. Some places it's like that. You know, it'll also even affect the soda in a restaurant.
Really?
Or like a fountain soda at the gas station, yeah.
Is that why Costco's soda doesn't taste right?
Probably. I haven't been to that Costco in a while, so...
Yeah. I'm 25, I can't be feeling nostalgia already.
I've been feeling nostalgia since we were like 15, dog. What are you talking about?
What's that opening in JoJo Part 8? This is a story about overcoming a curse. Well, this one's a story about nostalgia, and we are here to critique it.
Hello, we're the nostalgia critics.
I would not be wearing that lipstick after what that man did.
Oh, please, give me a bigger tank. Oh, hell!
Shouldn't have told him where you work.
To be fair, he wasn't being all creepy and rapey until like after that.
True, and also real.
I think he knows.
He knows, he's mad.
Probably did something to her before. Oh,
he knows based on her reactions, too.
The hell you have? Hey, you can't say that word!
Yeah, but his eyes?
Sue!
Sir.
No!
Punch him. I hate this man. I hate this man. What?
Alright, apple flavored.
Yeah, sure, apple flavored. Yeah, that's what you take away from this. Okay. She's living in the same room, too. It's definitely her. Like, they're the same person. There's no way they're not. You know, we could have a family with a small kid. In fact, please, I need you two to get together. That way that, you know, creep could, like, stop snake-tonguing you. I thought he was at the window. I'm gonna be real. What if you grow out of them? Eh, who am I kidding? You're short, you're not growing out of them. Something's going on with the town.
Right?
What if it's the diamond? The diamond's making everyone think this. He knows his clients. It's a lot of sunflowers.
Oh no.
Leave. Oh.
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Thank fuck.
Oh, thank God. He's not
It's just
dead.
our T-boy.
You don't recognize the hair?
What's the sign of bunt?
Yeah, but the color would give it away. Especially that gesture, you know, that bow he did?
No! Don't be ridiculous, Dagger. Those are clearly different people.
The new president is a bastard.
Oh, he's definitely a bastard, alright. I didn't know his wife. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, yo! Happy Pride Month.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I hate that made me laugh. Although I guess I can't say I'm too surprised that. Damn, bro, what you doing out here with all that ass?
That pussy.
Who tops? Who do you think?
Definitely not him. Yakuza?
Was not expecting.
I was not expecting that. I really was not expecting that. Okay, so that fucking snake doctor bitch.
What if? No, hang on. I got a new theory, right?
The article said that he apparently died too.
Yeah, but new theory to add on to my like old theory about her like explosion riddled, like needed a whole bunch of surgery to make her look the same, right? What if he wiped her memory in order to see if he could, you know, have her?
That's deliciously fucked up. I no longer trust him though.
I don't trust that server either. Hang on, does he not remember who he is?
Okay.
Yeah.
We just going into this?
Go fuck yourself, good sir. This show is making me turn on people so quick. No, please.
Face too, apparently. Because that explained why he's so distant, right? If she died, but then also why he occasionally has those moments where he, like, you know, grabs onto her. I should probably be saving this for the end of the video.
No, we don't have to.
Yeah, dog, just tell me.
Honestly.
Just spill the tea. Don't make me wait like 30 million episodes.
Hey, yo.
Huh? What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Was it? Did becoming self-aware like trigger something? Some kind of kill switch? Fuck, we might just have to finish watching this tonight. The rate it's going.
Frost and Dagger binge watch an entire anime in one night. Not like we haven't done it before.
Do you remember Wands and Wisteria? Or no, Wisteria Wand and Sword.
We didn't binge watch the entirety of that all in one go.
Dude, I swear we did.
Nah, cause when we were watching it was like somewhat coming out weekly. Or like
Oh, that's right, we got like to like the last episode at least.
Yeah.
We did that with Summertime Rendering. Oh my god, this is just the opposite version of fucking Summertime Rendering.
See, There's an anime that I've watched that does a principle of like, hey, you know, we can give you a second chance at life, you know, but it's actually just like a acceptance kind of thing, or like, you know, it's real life.
That's the one where like a dude kills himself and then wakes up again in like middle school or some shit.
No, it's when they give this guy a pill, right? And the pill makes him how he looked when he was like a teenager in high school. There's a plot point where it's like, hey, I can't fall in love with anybody here because I'm a grown ass man, and these people are children.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Forward, ma'am.
It's like, you don't waste any piece of an animal you kill, right? Don't waste any piece of a worm. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, he ain't wasting anything.
So I can't tell if she's getting memories from the old Kuji. Because I think it's pretty clear now, based on what they were saying these last two episodes, she's dead. This isn't her. This is some kind of clone. I know I had made a comment in the last video, like,
Yes,
the person has the
us.
memory.
Please tell us, please. I'm begging to. I am on my edge of my seat. No, please. No, I need to know. For my sake, please. I know why you have it, but for the love of God, please just tell me. Tell me the dark secret of your past. I need to know if I'm correct. We are 4 episodes in, and I am invested more than I have been invested in anything else.
This reminds me of when I started watching Summertime Rendering.
Leave. I don't want you in this anime. Either one of you two. Leave. Let our generic romance be generic
brains right now. Dagger, you can't be saying stuff like that. It's Pride Month. They're allowed to be here. Definitely exploded.
Oh yeah.
3年前に発売したうちの商品ですね。見ての通り、ここじゃ新商品として売ってるんだよ。クーロンは場所柄物流にムラがありますから、型落ちを最新として売っていても不思議ではありません。当時住んでた俺の感覚だと、なんだか粗末っていうか。
Alright, call me crazy. I'm gonna say that the eye drops cloned her.
クローンにほくろは再現されません。
Oh, he just outright said clones. So they're just clones.
Why wouldn't a mole be duplicated, though, in a clone?
It's so odd.
I feel compelled to look that up. Yeah, fuck you, dude. Hell, I bet that fucking sucks for him, too.
Yeah, I like how we came up with so many different theories, and it turns out the clone one's correct. Someone's telling
Like,
me
I
not
can't
to do
tell... That's what I'm saying. It's like, I can't tell if that's actually, like, her own subconscious saying it, or if that's supposed to be, like, the original Kuji inside of her or some shit.
What if the original Kuji is, like, not so much possessing her, but, like, you know what I'm trying to say? You know the theory of how...
Maybe, like resting inside of her or some shit?
Yeah, but you know the theory of how most people say that Star Platinum is just Jonathan?
Yeah.
Like, something similar to that.
Two souls thing going on.
Yeah. Which would make sense if this... since this one's a clone.
Maybe not. I don't know. I'm just going off what Creepy Snake Fucker said. Moles aren't replicated in clones. I don't know if that's true, though. Because why wouldn't they be?
Well, obviously in this one, you know. Like, in this show, they've probably done multiple tests, and, like, you know, like, the one thing that has remained constant is beauty marks that don't show up, you know what I mean? So it could just be the standard, like, for this universe. I'll still never understand, like, the yellow eyelashes for a blonde person.
Just to make sure you know that they're blonde.
I'm pretty sure I know that they're blonde. Good question, bro. Why did you hide?
Girl, most people don't just have the luxury to just fucking. I mean, I guess you're selling, but like,
Yeah.
still, I thought you could make enough money to just on a whim do something like that.
But I think I'm gonna stay in this one. Dog, just fall in love with the clone. Yeah.
This is how breathing works, my friend.
Yeah. Oh gosh, she's just like me for real. There's more.
Wait a minute.
Chicken.
It really is like you, Dagger.
What you talking about?
You've done that to me. You know, like I made bacon wrapped asparagus. You're like, here, have some bacon wrapped asparagus, and it was just asparagus. You had all the bacon.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. That does sound like something I'd do. And I'm sitting over there. You got a problem, Frost?
I was like, no, just absolutely not, sir. She really wants Kuji to move.
What if she knows the dangers of her staying in that room? You know, like the snake guy. After all, she meets with the doctor very often.
I want to say she's that connected, but then again, I wasn't expecting fucking, goddamn, what's his name again? The fucking green-haired dude to be literally sleeping with the man.
Yeah, Gwen, you know?
Gwen. That's right, it's Gwen. My brain's not thinking that because, yes. Man.
Yeah, see, I think Gwen Stacy too whenever I see the name Gwen.
Watch him, like, watch it, like, actually, watch Gwen actually be a chick. But, like, has just had plastic surgery to make him look like a dude.
Yeah, Gwen's definitely packing, dude.
Big fat fucking cup. Yeah. Full moon backdrop.
Please, I need this.
God, I wish I could have a girl to do that to me. Gene Terra created some sort of clone.
Gene Terra.
That's my theory, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, sounds like some fucking propaganda to me.
That sounds like some clonaganda.
Clonaganda. Even you are not immune to clonaganda. Go off, King. Spit your shit.
He's looking in the clone for bits and pieces of her.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Based on that line alone, I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to suggest the idea that she has not been alive for that long.
The clone, or?
Kuji A, because that's, how they're referring to the originals B.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Kuji A has only been alive for like a few months.
She's 32.
She was 32 in the flashback as well. That was like at least a year ago. If I'm right, that picture, that like, all that shit was like a year ago.
No, fuck, hang on.
Or maybe longer.
Outside? No, the clones don't want to leave the city. Or more like they can't. What happened? The clones can't be in the same city?
I knew genetic terror was a fucking...
See, we can never trust geometric shapes, dude.
More like back to Diamond 1. So there's just clones popping up. Oh, are we gonna find out? I swear to God, they fucking blue-balled us.
No, stop blue-balling us. You sons of bitches, stop blue-balling us, please.
Give me something. Maybe
No, please talk about it. I need somebody talk about it.
Was it like suicide?
Please explain.
Fucking killer? Huh? You mean accidentally, right?
No,
like this is you like blaming yourself, right?
Yeah, that's him blaming himself for this. What episode are we on?
This is episode 4. I'm pretty sure. Let me sure.
No, it's 5.
Oh, episode 5. Yeah, we were just on 4.
Yeah, we did 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are we done? Wait. I don't remember watching that many episodes.
Oh my god, this really is just like summertime rendering. It just doesn't feel like we've done that much.
Dagger, we did 2. We did 2 for this episode. This video, right?
Yeah, 3 and 4.
Oh my fuck! Holy shit! I'm fucking invested, bro.
That's how you know it's good. This is how, ladies and gentlemen, this is how you know it's a good anime. If fucking Frost is invested like this.
Holy shit, man. Because, like, okay, it's like the same shit with Summertime Rendering, dude.
Yeah.
We were watching that last year.
That was fucking phenomenal, dude.
Not even last year. Oh my god. One of my favorite fucking animes ever.
Honestly, the best version of the MCU, like, the Respawn MC, honestly. In my opinion.
Oh, dude.
Best version.
Right? We should rewatch it with Kat. Similar shit because it's like it's ending on cliffhangers like that, and then it's just I don't even realize how many episodes have passed. Okay, I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say he's just blaming himself for her death.
Like a lot of people in grief do, especially if it's something that you feel you could have like definitely done something to avoid.
Number 2, I don't think Kuji B. I don't know, not Kuji B. Because they're referring to Kuji B as the original. So I don't think Kuji A has been alive for very long. I think it's only been a few months for her.
Clone has probably only been around for like a little while.
Because, what was another thing I was going to say? Lost my train of thought. Fuck. Oh, the shit with the doctor. And they were, like, talking about the other version of, like, fucking Gwen and shit.
Yeah.
They made it seem like this is a new thing.
It could be that they had a basic understanding of like the process that they use for cosmetics, right? But now there's new things coming up, new rules. Maybe the diamond is learning and evolving.
Oh my god, it's like some traveler from Destiny bullshit. There was also something interesting mentioned, and I think it might have been episode 3. They talked about our Snake Boy and said that like he had apparently already died before, so that leads me to believe maybe he's a brand new clone that popped up recently too. And this whole thing's taking place in a walled city in China, right?
Yeah, well, it's not walled actually. It's just like a small city from what we can tell.
I thought it was walled. Could be wrong.
No, because like they were easily able to like walk in and walk out. Not to mention the map we're currently looking at. He's not walled. No,
fair enough. This is kind of like the exact opposite. No, he's not exact, but it's kind of like the opposite version of what was going on in Summertime Rendering. To bring that up again, because in Summertime Rendering, the whole shtick was that is a clone is 100% perfect. Is it still not that person? Because the clones in Summertime, they were perfect to a T. They had all the memories, and they even had the personality. Well, exactly. Well, what it seemed like was the shadows adopted the personality as like a survival mechanism more so than anything.
Well, yeah, because
they still had their own personalities, but they adapted them like so fucking well, you couldn't tell half the time. In fact, I don't think they ever really caught the shadows on a slip up. Like there was never she has a mole like on her right under her right eye, like when Maze did when he discovered envy.
Yeah, but like here's the thing, right? Like at least with the Summertime Rendering was, from what I remember, it is the photo of like when they took the photo of the person, right?
Right, it is because they
the way they caught it, the panties. Remember the plot pointed.
Yeah, that's right. Like I can't believe the fucking panty shot became plot relevant, man. The clones there are practically perfect. You can basically say that they are still that person. Here, it's the clones are perfect, but they don't have the memories. They don't have the personality. They're a blank slate. And like I had mentioned in our reactions to episode 1 and 2, I had said that basically the memories make the person. The memories forge the personality. It forges everything. It forges the way you speak. Forges the way you act.
Big forge.
We stand it. Which is why, if we were going just simple amnesia route, right, you could argue that I could see them still using the phrases like "she died," right?
Yeah.
They don't mean they don't mean she literally died. They mean she died in the sense that because she can't regain her memory, she can never truly be the person she was.
Right.
Again, which I guess is still technically true here. Oh, the only difference being that she actually died.
You know what?
But the interesting thing
is reminding me of, right? Build.
You're right, because of the way, like, Sento.
Yeah, because he's not.
The way the memories work to Sento and shit.
Yeah, he's not the Sento that, like, before the memory loss thing. He is his own new person.
I think that Kuji A is going to start becoming her own person. And I think that's probably going to tear apart her boy, he might just learn to accept it.
He might learn to fall in love with this new one.
I think there's a possibility Kuji B might come back.
But then what'll happen to Kuji A?
Either they share the same body, or I don't know if she'll be erased, right? I don't know if it's a thing where they're getting erased per se, because it seems like she's still there, right? If we're going to assume there are still souls in this universe,
then explain what happened to that one guy in the chair at the doctor's office when they brought in the guy from into the city.
Well, I can't explain it, you know.
Sure, we would have to continue watching then in order to explain that.
Right now, my current working theory is God and say souls exist. This fucking diamond in the sky is making duplicates of people. Okay, it's making duplicates, exact body duplicates. But what's happening probably is when a person dies, that diamond's like basically grabbing the soul and shoving it back into the new body, but in the process of making the clone body, makes a blank slate clone soul that sits in the fucking dummy, right?
That would be wild.
That's just a theory. A Frost theory. I don't know, do you got anything else you want to add?
Dude, I am all crackpotted out. I am invested as shit.
You know, we were only going to record like 2 videos tonight, you know, the first 2 episodes and these 2. But honestly, you know, despite it being like 1 a.m., I'm like super tempted to just try to binge this whole thing tonight.
I'm gonna be the voice of reason and say, nah, dude, we gotta have somewhat of a healthy sleep schedule just so we can like binge watch the rest tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If we're gonna head to bed, I guess we should also end our video. If you like the video, go ahead and like it. If you dislike it, go ahead and dislike it. Hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell. Comment down below what your crackpot theory on this fucking anime is. Or if you think I'm just fucking talking out my ass.
That's the neat part. We'll never know either way.
See you guys in the next one. Later.
Later.